Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream, and today you guys have already redeemed some stuff, so I will do that right now. I didn't realize that is how you greet people, Jojoba. It's an interesting way to, that's an interesting greeting. So anyway, we are playing Honkai Star Rail today. We are finishing up 3.3 and heading off to 3.4. So we have about like 15 to 30 minutes of 3.3 left. I think that's what someone said from last time. So without further ado, we'll just jump right in. Yeah. All right. Let us turn on the Honkai audio. And I think everything is set now. Yep. All right. Let us head off. The world is ending. The sky is turning into darkness. Things are becoming transparent. They kind of look like they're digitizing or being like a hologram. And we are going over here. Return to the lower floor of the Memorial Palace.
The Chrysos Air's baths. And not a soul in here.
Oh, and everyone's dead. Things look a bit digital, hmm? Yes, yes they do.
Those translucent structures are here too.
These buildings, I can feel it. Their memories are dissipating.
Dissipating. Buildings have memories too?
Yes. The textures of memories are preserved within all things in Amphoreus. Even a single brick or tile holds countless traces of the past.
Makes sense.
There are no citizens trapped here, nor any signs of black-tide creatures. We have no reason to linger here. Let's head downstairs. The bath chamber isn't far away.
Ah, that's right. We're trying to head to the Vortex of Genesis to start the Aeronova. Because that is where... frick, what are the... Kefali's, core flame is currently. Time to suffer in the Imaginarium Theater, because I've suffered in MOC and PF enough. Alright, well, good luck. Alright. Water. Why? Because I was running through water? Is that why? Oh, the flame river here.
Caught up to us.
We don't have a, oh wait, no. Yeah, we know. We don't have the,
Tell me that mighty...
I don't think Mighty died. Surely not. Yes, yes, yes. Good luck. You will need it. Can we defeat them head on?
No.
No? Okay.
Fine. Take him to the Vortex of Genesis. I will stay here and hold them off.
Hold on.
Dunhung, you...
Don't hesitate, Finan. You still shoulder the mission of the Aeronova. We don't know if the Flame Reaver has any clones up ahead. My friend, stay close to Finan and keep him safe. Amphoreans often speak of destiny. The destiny of the Trailblaze is to bind the life and death of every world to our own existence.
Everyone in the crew is still waiting for our return.
I don't intend to say goodbye forever to anyone. Don't worry. I'll do everything in my power to survive.
Running out. Everything will be reset.
Go!
Donghong is just long-lived. He's not like Mighty. He can go down.
You cannot die here.
At least tomorrow I can force Lenzak to do it for me.
Wherever there's flowing water, I can harness its power to purge the filth.
He's going into this form. All right.
This power, unfamiliar. Who are you?
Even if I were just a passing traveler, I would not hesitate to lay down my life and protect the unfamiliar world beneath my feet.
More like dragon form.
This is the destined course that a trailblazer cannot escape.
But he does have water power, so you're not wrong there.
I am a nameless. And what I'm going to do is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Follow me.
Right, heading to the vortex of Genesis. Oh, some people still here.
Lord Finan.
Finally, you're all back.
Even in such desperate times, you still managed to keep your promise to me. I am grateful beyond words.
Finon, what is this?
The Flame Reaver is wreaking havoc in the city, and they still have many clones. Zeph, please get someone to inform Kratos, and have him lead the most elite guards to defend the city's passages until I complete the core flame ritual. Please, do everything you can to rescue the citizens in this.
Understood, Lord Finan.
Nemosity. Several citizens are trapped in the Garden of Life, and are temporarily seeking refuge under Hyacinth's barrier. Though, I also don't know where to shelter them.
Leave this to us, Lord Finan. Just focus on your own mission.
All right. As for the two Trailblazers, I'll also leave them to you.
Are you hiding something from me, Finon? I thought I would be coming with you.
My apologies, partner. I acted on my own this time. I prepared for the worst before the fight against Aquila. Even if there came a day when Akuma was taken by the Black Tide, as long as we defeated Aquila, lifting the sky's curse, you and Don Hung would at least have a chance to get home safely.
The progress bar is already 95% and you're leaving me on a cliffhanger?
I know this is hard to accept, but even if it means being resented for the rest of my life, I still have to be responsible for you. Friend, you and Don Hung taught me the spirit of trailblazing. The best decision I ever made in my life was when I followed my intuition and chose to trust you. Don Hung told me many stories about the adventures of the Nameless. Two of them left a deep impression on me. Belobog and Penacony. The first story
Not the
taught
Laofu?
me that the fate of a world should be in the hands of
I guess Dong Hong didn't really want to talk about the Zhenzhou.
Even if the Nameless are willing to risk everything for an unfamiliar world, in the end, you still have to embark on a new
Can you
journey
press the hydrate button?
and
Okay,
go
that's
to the
fine.
next world that needs saving. Because that's your mission.
We're going hard. We're going hard on it today.
Follow.
Making up for
In the
last time,
second
huh?
story, Don Hung told me about the few Nameless who sacrificed their lives for the prison world. I know very well that the two of you are willing to make the same choice for Amphoreus. After hearing those stories, I made up my mind. I won't let your journey end here. Somewhere beyond the sky, where Amphoreans have never reached, there are many people waiting for you to come home. The prophecy has always remained shrouded in ambiguity. Even if the 12th core flame is returned, no one knows how the Era Nova will manifest. let alone if the miracle will extend its favor to two visitors from beyond the sky. Before stepping into a fate unknown, the last thing I can do is help you return to your family.
But how do we get out of here? But even if we ignore the prophecy, we can't go back now.
Please, don't worry. Lord Finan has already
Oh.
entrusted Elder Lygus to fix your transport.
Lady Trinan's Sentry Gate is open on the main street outside Akima's walls.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry for making such unreasonable request of you all. But we live in an imperfect age, where there is never a perfect choice.
I have the right to witness the end of this trailblaze. Don't try to stop me from coming back like that. A hero doesn't have to bear everything alone. You've changed into someone different from yourself, Finan. Finan really has stepped up ever since Aglaya has sort of been losing her humanity. Ever since like the last patch, she thought like really stepped up to becoming the leader. But yeah, a hero doesn't have to bear everything alone.
Every one of us has the right to make our own choices. If you can't accept my decision on your behalf, then use your choice to open up a new path. That's what you're best at, right? Regardless, Dunhung is still holding on for his life. Don't keep him waiting too long. One day I hope we will reunite under the constellations. When that time comes, we can hold a belated victory feast. How about that? The spirit water has dried up.
Oh,
Blast. Why is nothing going right? Calm down. There might be another way in. The closest ritual basin, the other chrysosers.
Snowy.
oh, Trinon.
Trinan, I thought you'd be waiting at the vortex of Genesis. Are you all right?
When Akima's night descended, all the spirit water dried up along with it.
Oh,
We anticipated that you'd
Why is
be
that?
on edge, so we came ahead to wait for you.
You've always been the ones who knew me best. Cavali's core flame. You know where it is?
Yes, little Syphe protected the core flame well. No one would be able to guess where she stashed it. Bartolos, you can come on out.
oh. The envelope with Bartholos.
Bartolos? What in the world?
Hey, you better watch your tone, brat. That core flame that the entire world is after is currently nestled in the depths of my bottomless tummy.
Huh.
This certainly was unexpected.
Huh? Your reaction's too composed. It's completely different from what I was anticipating. Bartolos, Snowy still doesn't know the truth behind Akima's eternal daylight. You're right. Well, then you'd better strap in and listen up, brat.
Do we have time? I know it's important, but do we have time?
Girl Cyphera spun a grand lie that deceived all of Amphoreus. She tricked all of you into believing that giant ball on Kefali's back would cast light over Akima forever. Not just that. She even managed to pull that dumb ascension trial and allowed me, the great Zagreus, to survive. Hey, Rat.
Zagreus. Embers of trickery.
Still no reaction from you? Yeah, dang it. You're no fun at all. I'm sorely disappointed.
So for the last 1,000 years, what maintained Akima's eternal daylight was not Kefali's miracle, but Cypher's lie, woven using the divine authority of trickery. But now, the lie has come undone. Which means...
Well, you didn't guess wrong. Cyphera has already passed, and all
Oh.
her lies have scattered to the winds.
So yeah, all of Cypher's lies that she's made into reality are now gone. But that's
you
why
just said you,
Akuma has
Zacharias,
become like this.
relied on Cypher's lie to keep living. If she is already...
Guess you're not as smart as I thought, Matt. Don't forget, I'm one of the 12 Titans of Amphoreus. And this core flame in my belly, is it not the core that maintains a Titan's life and divinity?
So, you're going to hand the core flame over to us? Just like that?
Just so. How about it? Let's hear some groveling gratitude, huh?
Why? In the myths, Zacharias was the most cowardly and shameful of the Titans.
Hey, stop slandering.
Yeah, do you really want to slander him now?
My pursuits are far greater than one measly life. Let me tell you then, my lifelong ambition was to work with Cypher to conjure the greatest trick in the world. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities, and no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction.
But one.
But with an exquisitely brilliant scheme, we fooled all the fools, villains, and disasters of this world, and achieved that 1 in 100 million possibility. This is the miracle I wish to achieve in my life's pursuit, even at the cost of turning into this. Take the core flame with you, Brat. Go finish your mission. Remember this well. What saved Amphoreus wasn't the grace of that simpleton Ethely, nor was it the babbling of that child Oryx. It was the divine power of me, scorned by all, in the millennium-long lie of a
Yeah, Cypher's lie is gone. Oh, even he's gone now.
Strife, death, trickery.
Yeah, the Titans of Calamity were the ones that helped the most.
Also leave behind marks in the tale of deliverance.
With this, the final core flame can be returned.
Really
to
more
its
important than we
rightful
thought.
place.
Yeah, she really
The
was.
spirit water in the holy city has all dried up. We can try to break the sealing magic of Fagusis priests and use the Century Gate to send you into the vortex of Genesis, but that will likely exhaust any remaining power of Yanis that we have. After that, the
Oh wait,
rest
no,
is
if
up
Mighty
to
went
you,
down, so did Tribby then.
Snowy.
Ah,
Farewell.
is Trina on the last one?
I've almost grown numb to them at this point. Right now, I can't even utter a plain goodbye.
Snowy.
Don't worry, Trina. I'm no longer the empty shell that Aglaya brought back to Akuma. For every companion who couldn't reach the end, their conviction to save the world became a part of me, piecing together the soul I once lost. I lost my home village, but you, Aglaya, and everyone else created a second home for me. Now that this home is also in danger, it is my turn to repay your kindness and create a new world that can carry everyone's wishes. I hope that in that new world, a new sun will rise, bringing one dawn after another to all.
Snowy, you've grown into the person Aggie always dreamed of. Indeed, we don't need to say goodbye here, because even without the prophecy, we have the confidence to say you will become that rising sun, and all of us will see each other again tomorrow.
Oh, he got stabbed in the back.
all shall bid farewell to one. And that
Oh, Dong
person
Hong.
alone will witness the near
Oh, he's going ham.
Such is destiny.
Become the dawn. Deliver.
Everyone's dead.
Burning skies, shattered statues, corpses.
Now Herta's here. You're too late.
If this is what the inside
They're
of
all dead.
Amphoreus looks like, it's truly shocking. To be honest, I was initially skeptical, but right now, I'm starting to get screwy.
If that's the case, Herta, do you now
Skrullum's here as well.
to believe my conjecture about the true nature of Amphoreus?
Let's not expand on that topic just yet. That Intellitron, Ligus, was it? He's not completely dead. That was probably a fake body. Something behind it is still defying us.
Oh, did Herta decide to go and fight Ligus when Ligus said you have several options, and one of them is fighting, so.
For now, we can only observe this world as bystanders.
I knew we should have brought Steven along. No wonder the Garden of Recollection wants to work with the Astral Express. Without the power of the Trailblaze, it'd be impossible to unearth this place's secrets. But in the end, the garden emerged unscathed, and it was the Nameless who got burnt. Curiosity definitely killed Aki. That big guy over there. The black ball spewing meteors.
Oh, it's meteors are coming out of it?
Ravager.
Alas, without sufficient computational power in the stream projection, I am unable to analyze the path energy. Suggestion. The immediate priority now is to find the whereabouts of the two Nameless. Research priority on the destruction can be lowered. Every second counts before that Intellitron's preventative measures kick in.
All right. Stop making a fuss. How many times have we collaborated, and when did it ever not end in a perfect outcome? Why not add another mission objective while we're at it? The card-playing mammal keeper told me that the frozen Trailblazer girl might just also be trapped inside Amphoreus.
Oh.
If time allows, I will also
But we haven't found any signs of March here. I say that, but, you know, Evernight March is on the banner currently. Which we might pull after, at the end of the stream.
The lives there are undergoing intense suffering. Conclusion. The butterfly has already flapped its wings, and an impending storm closes in. The Nameless are important allies, and you and I have matters to attend to, Herta. I beseech you, in moments when a choice needs to be made, one must not be distracted due to personal interests.
Of course I know that. Fate really is a game of dice, Screwy. Who'd have thought that thing once sowed chaos across the cosmos, causing the Intelligentsia Guild to splinter and disintegrate? It wasn't until I cracked the solitary waves theory that its lingering effects were put to an end. Yet, in a forgotten corner of the cosmos, one slipped through the net and remained operational. And it was this machine that eventually became the cradle for the birth of a certain Lord Ravager.
Oh.
The source of Amphoreus' tragedy is an Emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
Emperor Scepter. Oh, everything here is also getting.
What
Oh,
the world looked like originally.
Finon's name is gone now.
What are you doing here? Answer my question, Lycus.
Oh.
Ah, another hero has arrived at the vortex. I can no longer remember how many times this has happened. The author of each epic, as the prophecy has foretold, stays their pen at this point. Just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design, ends here. No need to panic, Lord Finon. I stepped into this space purely for one purpose. To witness the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
You've never expressed interest in the flame chase journey. When my companions and I ran, bled, and sacrificed for the core flames, you never so much as lifted a finger. An indifferent observer. An anti-Catheran who's neutral till the end. Why would you suddenly express concern for the Chrysos heir's mission?
When that lone swordmaster left everything behind, plunging into a sea of madness, I was on the shore, listening. When that mighty lord shed his armor, filling the crevices of the earth with his iron bones, I was on the mountaintop, gazing down. Across 1,000 years of the flame chase journey, I have witnessed the ardor, resolve, division, and unity of the Chrysos heirs with mine own eyes.
Oh, it's Lygus.
Just as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too have bathed in the gaze of distant stars, have seen the deepest, darkest of destinies. I will become the most loyal reader of the epics, a spectator voraciously consuming the valorous deeds of you heroes.
Man's literally a lurker. He just watches everything that's going on.
Gaze of distant stars.
One day you will understand, but not now. At this moment, please disregard this observer and finish what you must, Lord Finon.
I once believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear, and fate would reveal its truest form. But along the way, they, all who passed, never once received the justice promised by the prophecy.
I have perceived. Outside the vortex, the world is collapsing, and the children of humanity are crying. But you, Lord Finon, will bury the old world with that core flame, bringing all things into a gray unknown.
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame chase journey has made me abandon my fantasies. The future is not a paradise with a gentle west wind, waiting for us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I will tear it apart, then usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
Oh?
Yet this time, will an epic with endless cycles.
Is it you?
Turn a new page.
Of course.
Oh, it's Irene.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
I thought she died. That's how it ends? That's how 3.3 ends? Man. Why did he always put his hand on his chest when he's making a speech? I don't know. I guess that's he's posing. Oh. Everyone, the train car that has entered Amphoreus is still out of the contact. March 7 conditions thus seem to be getting worse. Can you read this message? Nope. How's the situation on your end, Welt? Things are going well for her. Herta invited Scroom to assist us, and we had a detailed chat in the conclusion zone. Both geniuses contributed with their knowledge. We're now closer to clearing up the mystery surrounding Amphoreus. However, there's a lot of unexpected information. It's hard to explain everything in a text message. I'll send you the meeting notes at the video right now. Understood. Can I watch if I go to the space station? Help me out, Space Anchor. I want to head to the space station and check the meeting records too. Okay, that's... Man, I can't imagine how the player base was when 3.3 ended and waiting for like a month for 3.4 to come out. It must have been a long month. But first, we will change the title of the stream because we are playing 3.4. Let me give me a sec. Because this patch is 3.4 and it's called For the Sun is Set to Die. How wonderful. So let's do that. I'm sure it will be a very happy patch where everything goes right. Era Nova, there's a new world. All right, let us get right into it. Let's talk to this god. Hey, Veth.
Please stay close to us. We need to rendezvous with Lord Donghung.
We will do everything in our power to clear the path for you.
I think I'll clear the path. I don't think you guys are strong enough.
There he is.
Oh.
Lord Donghung!
Quick, we must assist him.
What has Donghang done to him?
What are you doing here? Where's Feinen?
It's a long story. Let's deal with this guy first.
We're under Lord Feinen's orders to escort both of you to safety, no matter the cost. Leave this to me and the Holy City Guards. Zeph, take them and go.
I'm assuming there's more guards with them.
Wait, no.
If that's the case, and it's not Nemosine.
Black-clad swordmaster. Something seems off.
At some point earlier,
Oh, they froze in place.
Not moving at all.
It wasn't Donghang.
Like
Okay.
some kind of omen.
Omen. Now they're tasked to take them down.
No! Don't get too close. That thing's black flames are burning hot. I don't know what's happening, but leaving is the best option.
I don't know which demigod graced us with this miracle. Please, come with us.
Okay, I guess
Feinen, is he going to be
we're trying
alright?
to go back to...
Believe in his resolve.
I guess
It's
we're
impossible.
escaping. Oh man. Let me just repair the place. I know we're on a time crunch and the world is ending, but all right. So, hello? There we go. That took a while. Wait, are people being? Oh no, he's still moving, but what? He's become like how the memories look like. I'm assuming Lygus is behind this.
The Flame Reaver isn't pursuing us. Could this really be some kind of divine intervention?
We can't stay here for long. Lady Trinan's sentry gate is just outside the city. Let's keep moving.
Okay, so I'm almost able to do theater. I got a bit closer. Hey, that's good. Is this really what trailblazing is supposed to be? Leaving like this, I'll definitely regret it. Yeah, the wall is ending. It's like... I feel... I don't know. It's like, what can we do?
I feel the same. Someone should stay and help Finan complete Aranova. For now, let's get back in contact with the Express and plan our next move. That's the safest course of action. We need more information.
On that note, I have a proposal.
Who's there?
I hope to convey a
screw 'em.
message to the two nameless.
Oh, we can actually hear him and see him.
Who are you? Stand down. I order you to maintain a distance of 10 paces.
It's okay, guard. This one is not our enemy.
It has been a while, nameless of the Astral Express. I'm glad I arrived in time to stop that black-clad one from harming you further.
Oh, it was Skrullum.
So it was you.
Wait, what did you do? It's good to see some familiar faces. Never thought the Express crew would bring in a genius for backup. Things are getting more confusing by the minute. Yeah, never thought they would bring in a another genius for backup.
Indeed. Madame Herta invited me to meet with you, Nameless. Rest assured.
You two know this anti-Catharin? Does he come from the same people as Counselor Lygus?
Don't worry, guard. This gentleman is an ally of the Trailblaze. Would you mind giving us a moment to speak in private?
Of course. We'll wait nearby. Please, stay safe.
I fully understand your situation. For now, the only thing I can do is temporarily freeze that black-clad one in place.
You froze him in
Time is
place.
limited, so I'll keep this brief. The place where you stand, Amphoreus, is a world constructed from data and memoria. An experimental
Data
field
and
of a certain
memoria.
Eon.
That makes sense.
And now, this isolated sandbox world is rapidly falling into a third path. Destruction.
Destruction.
Conclusion. If Amphoreus continues unchecked on this course, a Lord Ravager will complete its evolution and metamorphosis, and emerge from the surging tides. The cosmos as we know it will suffer irreversible consequences.
Like Fantilia?
The disaster that this Lord Ravager intends to trigger may be far more severe
jeez.
than the Lawfoo's Stellaron crisis, because its goal is the Eon of Erudition.
They're trying to destroy one of the
Putting
Eons.
aside
Okay.
the complex details of the inferences involved, I have a request to make. For one of you nameless to stay behind on Amphoreus, acting as an informant, in order to prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging the cosmos. This world is enveloped in a firewall that defies explanation, and the flow of time here is also different from reality. Madame Herta and I can only tear open a gap and project images inside. However, the accidental crash landing of the express car notwithstanding, both of you were able to successfully land here. There must be some principle behind this we have yet to fully grasp. It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
I will shoulder this responsibility.
Mr. Skrullum, I believe you. So I only have one thing I'd like to confirm with you. As Amphoreus is already facing its end, how can we guarantee the safety of the person who stays behind?
Plot armor.
Look at this, if you would.
Oh.
This curio is called a chronocognitive anchor. The two of you may view it as a kind of space anchor in the world of erudition. As long as you carry it with you, your individual data structure will be protected and will remain unaffected by the influence of digital tsunamis.
Digital
When
tsunamis.
required,
As
it
in
will
the
also
end of the
serve as a
world.
bridge for communications between the internal and external world. Of course, it is not curio with unlimited uses. May only be held by one person. The connection
Oh,
being interfered with.
it's probably like us.
Quickly as possible. 2 final messages. 1. An Intellatron named Ligus. Possibly the primary culprit behind everything.
Yeah, makes sense.
2. Bertha discovered a clue. Miss March has already been drawn into Amphoreus.
Oh. Connection lost. Well. Well. Oh. March.
Cold. It's freezing. Hold on. Am I dreaming? This is way
F.
too
Ligus.
strange.
All my homies hate Ligus.
Everything's spinning.
Also, welcome back, Miyuki-kun.
And I can
Nice to see you back.
Webaboos flying around. But I was literally just talking to Himeko. How did I... When? That's it. He warned me about this place right before Klipoth glimpsed him.
Oh.
Oh no. Have I accidentally walked onto some weird path?
All good. We are now in
I've done something
3.4.
crazy without remembering.
Turns out Amphoreus
Forcing
is
pom-pom into new outfits.
made of data
More
and
like Mr.
memoria.
Yang's shoulder massager
It's
counts. Hold up. No way! Stepping onto the path of elation can't be this simple.
Child of remembrance,
Oh.
step forth into the depths of the path space.
Who's there? Hey, cut it out. If you're there, just come out and talk, okay? You're freaking me out. Hold on. Is that a gate?
Cast aside your fears. Step forward through the gate of memory.
The voice. Is it showing me the way out?
One may argue it's better than being made from my internet history. Well, I don't want to know what your internet history is made of. But yeah. How interesting.
To you. Turn back and wait. Master Diviner? From the...
Oh?
Foosh? Master Diviner. What brings you here? And you, Miss Messenger. Do I know you from somewhere?
Good to see you again, March.
Nope, it's just a memory.
A pleasure to see you, Miss March.
That's it. Master Diviner used the Matrix of Prescience to help me search for my memories. And you, Miss Messenger, we met in that memory space. You said to me, the value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future.
Your memory serves you well.
March, I conducted some experiments with the 6-phase ice you left us. Thanks to the Garden of Recollection, the Matrix of Prescience has made a breakthrough in extrapolating the past. Now, we might be able to bypass the obstacles and look directly into your history.
Yeah, someone's trying to clear the browsing history.
Master Diviner is right. Continue down this path, and you'll be able to find your lost memories at the end. Since we last met, you've grown much alongside the Trailblaze. You should be strong enough now to bear the weight of your past.
Well, there goes my Ice Princess fairy tale. I need to know, Master Diviner, Miss Messenger, This isn't just another
Not it.
dream, is it?
Well, no
If
spoilers.
this is real, why reach out to me at this exact moment?
The situation is dire. Your lost memories, they're crucial to the Garden of Recollection.
She's right. The Garden of Recollection's existence hangs on your memories.
The Garden of Recollection.
You may not want to sacrifice anything to preserve the garden for now, but in time...
Oh, it's not your browsing
understand.
history.
Your destiny and the path of remembrance are extremely closely intertwined. Now go.
So, I just walk through that gate?
I wonder if this is the
Your past awaits
past
beyond the gate
of when
memory.
March went to Amphoreus.
Stop! They're just mimicking people from your memories!
Oh?
Don't let those bad people deceive you! The gate. Now it's... you two? Hey guys! What are you doing in a place like this?
March! There you are.
Finally.
The trailblazing journey just isn't the same without you.
Traveling's no fun without you around.
Well, duh! What's Team Trailblaze without its star member? Wait a sec. You might look like you two, but...
We understand your confusion. The Garden's allies helped us establish this Neuralink to reach you.
The Garden's allies? You mean Miss Black Swan?
Yes. She helped make this possible.
Keep going, March. Find your past. Wake up and travel with us again.
That sounds really tempting. Finding my past and continuing to trailblaze new worlds with you?
Trust in yourself, March. It's gotten us this far, hasn't it? Follow us. Let's go through that gate together.
Very sus. Very sus.
Step into your
I wonder if
March.
it's... They keep mentioning the garden, and I wonder if it's those guys who are trying to influence March.
Wait up! Slow down!
And the gate had moved again.
Those words sound...
Oh, nope, we finally reached it.
At last.
Oh, Cyrene.
Finally caught up. Hey. Are you alright? I'll be... okay. Just not used to running around. Say, March, got a moment to talk before you make your decision? Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate away? Sending those warnings?
Yep, named Cyrene. It means ripples of past reverie.
Oh.
Easy to remember, right?
Wait a minute.
You can't tell these two apart?
We actually look quite alike, don't we?
Yeah, they look practically the same.
Yeah. Your pink hair
Pink
is
hair,
just as
eye-catching
eye-catching
as mine.
And we're both bright, pretty, and positive girls.
You're not, you're right, yeah.
Coincidence.
It's like a mirror image.
Wow, you're quite a
Cyrene.
smooth talker. But I can't disagree. Wait, you know my name is March? Have we met?
No, but I've witnessed your story through those memories just now. It's incredible, really. We might have more in common than you think. I know exactly what you're going through, which is why I don't want to see you exploited or hurt.
You know what I'm going through?
I know, because I've been exactly where you are.
No?
This empty space has been my home for ages. I barely remember what time feels like anymore.
The path
But there's
space?
something I'll never forget. Trust me, that gate won't give you what you want.
You mean those people? They're
lying? Luring me into a trap? Yes, convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories.
Oh, it's definitely the Garden of Recollection.
You. How dare they manipulate
The other memo
feelings
keepers that,
like that
Black Swan was talking about.
If you go through that door, the worst case scenario is you'll become their pawn, losing control over your own fate forever.
You've seen what's on the other side?
I may be stuck here with missing memories like you,
Oh.
but I still recall fragments of my homeland where I grew up. That door leads to Amphoreus. Trust me, it's
Oh no,
anything
that's
but welcoming.
Amphoreus.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely. So I had to try and stop you.
Wait, who else has
To be
gone
honest,
through?
I'm not sure what to believe. But the fact that you're here, putting in all this effort to warn me, that means something. Tell me, Cyrene, how can I return to my world?
It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
The girl cannot
Memo
be
Keeper's
trusted.
embodiment. It is the Memo Keepers.
Leave a door. Save the garden. Both of you. Children of remembrance.
Children of
They
Remembrance.
never give up, do they? But don't let them sway you. Stick to your path. The return journey could take ages, longer than most lives. But that path will lead you home.
Wait, if Cyrene is from Amphoreus, why is she in this space?
Thank you, Cyrene. I know what
Oh,
I
is
need
that
to
Cyrene?
do.
Is that why you say Cyrena?
I'm going through that gate.
What?
Into Amphoreus.
Wait, what?
Yep, same.
Don't worry. I believe you. It's just that, for me, the only place I can call home is right beside my friends. Two of my closest friends are already on their way to Amphoreus. They may seem capable, but only I know. They're absolute disasters waiting to happen. They won't last 5 minutes in a new world without me. That's why I need to go through. Amphoreus or not.
Well, to be fair, the main character did die,
There's
so
nothing we can't handle.
we didn't even last
We'll
5 minutes.
explore, understand, establish, and connect. After that, we'll find our way home together.
I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too. That is so heartwarming. March, if that's what you've decided, you have my full support. Birds of a feather we are, looking all sweet and innocent, but with hearts of fire.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush. Well then, I guess this is it. Do you think we'll see each other again?
Who knows? But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my imaginary friends.
She's gone crazy.
Since Amphoreus is your homeland, if there's a way to help you, my companions and I will do everything we can.
Then I'll look forward to that day. Your story awaits, March. Make it an epic one.
But where is she? 'Cause I'm assuming this is the past. Oh, we're at the vortex of Genesis. Oh no, we stayed behind.
You okay there, friend? Something seems to be bothering you.
The vortex of Genesis. We made it back. Even this place has changed. Finan. Is he ready for Era Nova?
Hope Donghang will be okay heading back on the zone. Maybe Donghang should be here. No matter what, we need to see this through.
Yeah, we've come such a long way. If what that machine gentleman said is true, if Amphoreus is destined for destruction, then I'll stay by your side until the very end.
I don't think you have a choice, ma'am.
Like how you and Donghang treasured the Express. Amphoreus means everything to me.
Time to see the Era Nova begin.
Right. Time to see the last core flame restored.
But final source Irene at the end.
Look,
Where are
there's
we?
Iron. And wait.
Lycus.
Lycus? Remember Screwlam's warning.
But you, Lord Finan, will bury the old world with that core flame, bringing all things into a gray unknown.
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame chase journey has made me abandon my fantasies. The future is not a paradise with a gentle west wind waiting for us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I will tear it apart, then usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight. Is it you?
Wait.
With one last chance to turn back, you still step forward.
And this is different from what happened.
How befitting of a trailblazer.
This is the path I must take.
As it happens, I find myself thinking the exact same thing. As our world nears its end, the ones who walk the infinite paths have embraced their destiny.
What do you mean?
As the Theoros.
Oh wait, yeah, Triby's dead.
To witness the world's
That's why.
future and oversee this final core flame ritual on their behalf. The trial of world bearing, the ritual of Era Nova.
Scrum says you're behind all this.
Ah, I see. So you met my kindred spirit before I could erase his traces.
Yeah, it was him interfering.
Partner, what are you saying?
He's the BBEG. This one knows more than he's telling. Time to make him talk.
I've had my suspicions. How does a native Antikytheran know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky? Lord Lycus, how much do you truly know about Era Nova? Tell us everything.
Did he make Amphoreus? Is Amphoreus even a world? I guess not. It's data and Memoria, so maybe it's not an actual world.
Theoros masquerade. You seek truth, Lord Finan, and truth you shall have. As you know, when the old gods fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats. Those who would assume divine authority must prove themselves through trials. Yet, for Kephales's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Era Nova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse. Precisely. The Era Nova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other demigods conclude in this world, carefully must shoulder the gods' core flames, bear the memories of all worlds, and stand unwavering until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer and all that they carry, leaving nothing behind.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rests in your hands. All that remains is one choice. Nurture it, pass it on to future generations, or extinguish it here and now. Deliverer, the fate of all worlds rests in your hands.
So if he becomes the world bearer, the world continues, Era Nova. But if he doesn't, the world ends.
Of the next world, you need to promise me something. Two things, actually.
Speak your terms.
Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives. And my friends, the fallen demigods, they shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our heroes shall not have died in vain.
Of course.
The cycle
This
continues.
I can guarantee.
Good. The second one. Promise me that the Trailblazer can return safely to his homeland, unbound by Amphoreus' laws.
My apologies, but I cannot promise this. As you mentioned, he now bears the Time Titan's authority.
That's why Flame Reaver was after us.
His
We had, we still had the
with this world
Oronuxes.
too deep.
We don't have their core form, do we? We don't. We have their authority. So we're a demigod. Trust me, initiate the Era Nova.
Well, I stand corrected. An outsider like him does have ways to defy destiny.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you've done for this world. Though the next world may not remember, I shall never forget.
As the Theoros, I declare, Amphoreus has determined her path. Step forward, heroes. Follow her path and see it through.
So less than clearing the browsing history, but more of a restart of the computer. Let's talk to Finon.
Without you, we could never have reached our prophesied tomorrow. Thank you for walking this path with me to the end.
Complete Era Nova.
Behold, oh gods, Amphoreus has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
He is the pure child, walking upon the path of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
He is the first to be born, first to be named among the nameless.
Eternal in form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot.
Greatest of kings, protector of the displaced, raising humanity's children above their adversaries.
The firmament of molten gold courses through his very bones and flesh.
The greatest of schemes reveal against his breath and words.
In the golden lakes of that beautiful new world, he shall wash himself clean.
There. Finish what we first and last wished for. To write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
Come, partner. Join me.
Restore the final core flame with Phynon.
The time has come for us all to face oblivion. Or embark on one final grand journey.
Submit the core flame of the world bear. And begin Aeronova. Cutscene. Oh, hold on.
Magnificent and epic adventure.
Wait.
The hero's
He
journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Aeronova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case? Here, as the Theoros, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed.
Wait, hold. What the? Lygus, what are you doing?
Amphoreus itself, a story of the prime mover of life. My, what a broad topic this is. Where shall we start? Ah, got it. Let's start at the very beginning. The Big Bang, the birth of particles, the emergence of all things.
I'm getting help with bosses on a friend's account on Genshin now, and there's this guy.
What I mean to say is that time, space, matter, all concepts exist solely because we perceive them. This is called the erudition. Without it, the universe would merely be a chaotic book written by chance, yet unread by anyone. As your acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras, suggested, everything in Amphoreus exists through new spores, living in the memories of those yet to come. Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truths in such simple terms. Only he could solve the riddle of what exactly are we? Oh, but you'll remember, even as the embodiment of reason, one mystery remained beyond his grasp.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
Ah, as sages across ages have asked the gods, what is the prime mover of life? But let's set aside the grove's teachings for now. Look further, past Amphoreus, to what they call the Forbidden Realms, beyond the sky. Do you know of the Scholar's strife? During that grand yet brutal war, waged in the name of erudition, of genius's legacy was abandoned, strewn across the cosmos. The scepters, a macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension. Made to emulate the Eon's thoughts, it became part of the Eon's cognition at birth. Scattered throughout the cosmos, these arrays act as celestial body neurons for Nous. But regrettably, as everyone knows, the erudition forsook them all.
Oh.
But what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer. A question that survived war and disaster, stumping even the greatest minds, including both mechanical emperors. Now, we come to the real truth of Amphoreus. What if, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life? If through endless solitary extrapolations in the cosmic cold, the one deemed as a failure by the Eon of erudition found proof through the ages, what would happen? Perhaps the answer is
Amphoreus was created?
you'd think. From a perishing neuron devolved into true life. Reborn through the
it evolved into true life.
Eon. This is a tale from the distant past, unknown to all, even unheard by the greatest geniuses. Now, let's leave the Scepter's story here, returning to where we began. What is the prime mover of life? Actually, you know the answer better than you realize.
I do?
It's been by your side, accompanying you throughout this long journey. Right now, it awaits you ahead, in that brave new world, beyond the end of Genesis.
What was the answer? Okay. Flashbacks.
Take this wish with you. Be the one who begins it all. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Nope, not flashback. Not Earth's flashback.
Such an odd dream. Strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains. Who was that?
Rise and shine. Oh, wait, we're here.
What?
Oh, wait, did Aaron... Are we in the new world?
Whoops, I fell asleep there. What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. The day is still young. Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We promised to be there for her oracle card reading today. It's right about time. Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
The Aeronova, is it done? And why does it look like Saber's version of Britain?
Oh, beautiful, isn't it? This is ID Silesiae, home of the nameless hero who carried Kefali's core flame. When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, imagining his wooden sword was forged of iron. Pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from spine to heel. Dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world, though to his young mind, the world was just this small village.
Not a flashback. Wait, what are we... So we're not in New World or flashback? Are we seeing final or is this the trial? I had no idea he used to be so toony.
Witty as always, but this is more than just a funny story.
Both?
It's the start of his path.
Maybe both.
These are his first memories. Rather than watching,
Immersive theater.
why not join in? Think of it as immersive theater. Become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house, as the nameless hero whose unwavering guidance shaped Finan's destiny, yet whose name was never recorded in Amphoreus' history.
Oh, you direct plays now?
Questions. Let's follow along and find out, shall we? Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath the veil of Evernight. Your questions will find answers as the story unfolds.
Act 1 Departure. Oh yeah, this does look like Saber's Britain. But if we're here, that means this is Finan's homeland. This is what ID's Elysier. Just gonna wander around. He's just gonna Final can wait. Okay. A simple village.
All awake now? Great.
Finan! Show me how to use a sword like you do!
Hey, Finan! Where are you headed? No Cyrene today?
Oh, no. There she is.
Found you. That's...
Don't quit your day job, Therine.
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing all startled. Hmm?
It's you, men.
I knew it was you.
Something wrong? What do you see?
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection. Look at you, leaves in your hair. Were you
Let's not
sleeping
talk
in a
about this in
tree
front of
then?
Finon.
Or was it the wheat fields this time? At least brush yourself off before wandering around.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure, sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to maturity, I'm leagues ahead of you. Still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do, not grown-ups. Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to be today?
I'm the Invisible Galactic Baseballer.
Today he's going with Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
Switching roles again? What happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that solemn pact to learn the sword?
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever. Why the sudden interest?
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, I had the strangest dream. There was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
Wait, you had that dream too?
Yes, you too? That would explain this lingering sense of unease, which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of divination?
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii, willing to let our small
It is
slide.
IT Silicii. Oh no, Silicii?
Fate is absolute. After all, we never really know just how far into the future the prophecy extends.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards.
Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Mm-hmm. Time must be keeping them safe for us.
Okay, we have several places we can go. First one is here.
Well, those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief makers. Just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Right?
Are you looking at me? Who's that supposed to be?
Maybe it's you.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning. With so many spots to check, where should we even start?
Let's try the roof.
Come to think of it, I haven't checked the roof in forever. Worth a shot, right?
All right, let's split up. I'll handle the yard. You check the upper floor.
What, nobody wants to go into the cellar?
From up there. Worth checking
I guess not. Oh, hello, Cyrene.
The girl before you carries an air of mystery.
And Lygus is still here.
Elusive, yet her demeanor toward you is exceptionally warm. You can't help but wonder, could there really be some kind of mental connection?
The view here hasn't changed a bit. You know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of ID Silicii.
Does lift up your spirits, being up high. The sea stretches out as far as the eye can see. 3, 2, 1, jump.
Hey, what are you doing? Please be careful. I'm just a small-time diviner. I can't turn back time if something happens. They always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child.
Well, well, well.
But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in. I want to believe the prophecies, but actually leaving ID Silicii, where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are, the Oracle cards.
Oh, that'll be easy. Looks like he won this race.
Guess reminiscing makes us take our time, doesn't it? There we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our thoughts.
Here it is. This is the box where we kept the cards.
But the cards are gone. Who could have taken them?
Huh? What's this underneath?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Stamped paw prints. Is it Cypher? Cypher would be alive during Bactus period. Are these animal footprints?
Ah, I see now. Those sneaky little ones. So that's what they've been up to.
Ah, the ones from Membrance Maze, you mean?
Ah, no, not Cypher.
Yep.
It's
Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
what are they called? Fairies? But they look like Mem. I got stuck on a rock. Suspicious weeds.
The entrance should be around here somewhere.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds. It's been too long since we visited the fairies.
The Membrance Maze? The
Did you forget? We
Membrance
used to
Maze?
visit them all the time when we were little. All right, let's do this. These weeds need to go. Pretty sure this is it. Should be this way. There it is.
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their dwelling, the Membrance Maze.
Remember?
I wonder if I can still squeeze through there.
Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Membrance Maze has an invitation-only rule. Only children with pure hearts are welcomed.
Sounds like some secret society. My Trailblazer profile should get me in, right?
Getting approved by the Maze's fairies was like our childhood badge of honor. Regardless, how about we try getting through the hollow first?
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure, I'll go first.
Nope, he wanted.
So hasty. Looks like it's just us now. Care to finish that chat? To be honest, from the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more certain. Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheels of fate will finally start turning.
What makes you say that?
Oh, just a girl's intuition. But you know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, if we're together, there's nothing to worry about, right? So, if you're willing, forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my request.
I made it!
Talk
Oh,
to
that wasn't
Mem.
easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
Wait a minute. Are you?
It is Mem. It's not Mem. It's a different shade.
Who's finally back, Memmy? Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing. I couldn't even tell it was you at first.
We had to grow up. Sometime.
But look at Rini. She hasn't changed one bit.
Ah, that's why it's a Cyweenie.
Perhaps
It's because of these fairies.
Just another fairy of
Rally
the
Mem.
maze.
Mem's purple now? Did you dye your fur? But remember, they're like an organization. The name's just getting weirder.
An organization? Hardly. They're not that organized. They didn't even have proper names before we came along. Dolimem, Raylimem, Mealimem, Follimem. I've missed these cute little troublemakers. We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys. Without coming back here, those memories might have faded away entirely.
Oh, how good you, Snowy. You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But you were gone so long, you almost did!
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories, being all melodramatic. He couldn't forget about you all even if he tried. Actually, we're here for the Oracle cards. Have you seen them?
Oh, the Oracle cards! Right. The chief asked us to get those.
Chief? You mean Dolimem? What do they need the cards for? If they want a reading, they could just ask me.
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specifically wanted to meet with you all. Let's see. They should be... That's it! This way, everyone!
Oh, okay. I guess we're following you.
Watch your step. The trunk's slippery.
So there's Dolimem, Relimem, Balimem,
Chief! Read it.
Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So.
Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way does the wind blow? In Membrance Maze depths we seek to find the answers future left behind. Welcome back, my dear children.
Oh, it disappeared. I thought you'd be a pink mem.
Pink ones? That's strange. I don't recall any pink fairies in the Membrance Maze. Have you seen any, Chief Dolimem?
Oh, Chief, you haven't changed a bit. Still so full of life.
Oh, no need to fuss, my child. You haven't forgotten, have you? As long as our songs are sung, the children of the maze will live
Hello,
on.
Yamcha.
Just as our paths stay forever linked. Here, take it. I'm
Welcome
sorry
back to
I
another
had to resort
hydrate
to
stream.
Such methods to bring you here.
As I've written?
My book of Oracle cards.
Oh.
Thank you for keeping it safe. You know, you can always just ask if you want me to divine something.
Still, bringing us here like this after so long. Is something wrong, Chief?
Yes, the Veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells of a new fairy who will soon enter the maze. Indeed, every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast lands far from ID's Elysiae, a great calamity is on the horizon.
Oh.
But if that's the case, our journey...
Will have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in ID's Elysiae just to be safe.
What were you planning to do?
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Finan would train in Castrum Kremnos, while I would seek the Fake Titan's blessing in Yanisopolis. Then we'd return to ID Ciliciae.
But both of
to
those
help keep our
places
village
get
safe.
destroyed.
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Some things you can learn on your own. Well, probably.
That's not very convincing. Here's a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes to show us its path, we might find some peace of mind.
But what if we don't like what the cards tell us?
Then we stand against it until the end. At least we'll know which way to run. I feel the same way. Perhaps it's better not to know. Yeah, we'll do 3.
Hearing that from you, maybe we really shouldn't unveil the cards.
Why not take a look anyway? Even if it's not what we hope for, we'll know what we need to work on. Don't you think?
You're right. Come on, partner. Whatever the cards show, we'll face it together.
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer in kind. Close your eyes, and let's open the Oracle card book together. Let your thoughts flow like stars drifting on the river, carried by fireflies and gentle winds. Your destinies flowing towards the same future. Now, shall we begin? Oh my! The cards are quite responsive today. Very well. Let's see what future the Oracle cards wish to show us.
Let's reveal Final's Oracle cards.
The Deliverer. According to the tripartite prophecy,
looks
this
just like
card
him.
means absolute harmony and perfection. In fact, it's the only Oracle card without a dark side.
What, no divine whispers this time?
Oh, silly. This is simply the card you drew for yourself.
The sleepy village of Ides Elysiae, in just one fleeting moment, welcomed an array of legendary figures. The Weaver.
Is that the Flame Reaver?
Gatekeeper, ruler, traveler, servant, healer, and scholar. Their stories and wishes showed the village boy glimpses of a world larger than he'd ever imagined. They brought tales of raging battles, of cities crowned in holy light, and of wonders beyond his understanding. Each story so far removed from his simple village life. Once, these were just images on his friend's oracle cards, and yet destiny now stirs in resonance with the maze. And now, they are right in front of one's eyes.
The Deliverer? This card again.
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear the wishes of many, to answer the world's call.
Bear their wishes?
Yes, just like Kefali, standing eternal atop the mountain.
My parents, they only wished for me to grow up, well, to help around the village, stay out of trouble. Mrs. Pythias wished for more books in her little schoolhouse, wanted us to all learn and grow. And little Piso, he wants to grow up strong like his father, to become a hunter. Is that my purpose? To fulfill their wishes?
Perhaps. For a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets in an ocean. After all, Kefali bears the weight of the entire world.
Right. How could any human possibly measure up to a titan?
I wonder too. Perhaps...
What's this?
Oh,
what you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, the people you'll meet on your journey. Sometimes, fate can guide us when we're lost. Let's consult fate itself. Maybe then we'll know why we must take this path, and learn just how many burdens one must bear to become a true deliverer.
Oh, wow. So... this is the past. I'm guessing this is before Ides Elysiae got destroyed by the Black Tide. So he knew of everyone he would meet. Scholar. Ruler. The Traveler, Servant, and Healer. Okay, the healer is Hyacinth. Who is the Traveler? is probably Siphon, and the servant is probably Castorus. The weave and the gatekeeper make sense.
Personal wishes? I have none. Only the Aranova matters. The world's rebirth. Yet, if I am to weave a new era, then it may be one where kindness and her cleaners shall never tread. These crawling parasites have no place in Akama, especially not under the deceitful claim of human rule.
That noble lady, the way she speaks, it's like ice in my veins.
She's truly selfless in her dedication.
Huh. Not exactly the warmth I'd expect from someone selfless.
Teacher, perhaps you could share your wishes with us?
Oh, Snowy. You want to know about our wishes now? I wish to see Trianne again.
Aww.
Who was the first to depart. In the sea of flowers where the west wind ends. And Aggie, I want to see you shed that golden thread cocoon around your heart. Just once more. Smile at us again like that bright-eyed girl in white who stood before the Yanisopolis temple. Finally, I pray that the footsteps of lost souls no longer wander aimlessly. Instead, replaced by the bright songs of prayer. Are we wishing for too much? Well, let's say these 3 wishes represent Trianne and Trinan too.
There's like thousands of versions of you. You could probably have thousands of wishes.
Are truly wonderful. They even stir something deep inside me.
Then we can rest easy. Because only you can make these wishes come true.
Only me?
Mark these words, Snowy. See you tomorrow.
Well, if it isn't our little deliverer.
Yeah, Cypher is Traveler.
My wish. Huh. Just let me wine and dine and soak up the sun.
Screw that one person. These wishes are
For
truly
another
wonderful.
millennium or two. I mean, what's the point of dying rich if you never lived rich? Right, Princess Homebuddy?
Cypher, that's not how I see it. My one wish is to find that missing piece in my life. To feel someone's embrace once more. That warmth. I've felt it before, and it's my dearest memory. And speaking of riches, for someone with all those treasures behind your divine power, you've led a pretty cheap life.
Ouch! Where did that come from? Right for the jugular, huh? What about our friend from the Grove?
My wish came true before I touched the sky. I transformed my healing power into gentle sunlight, distributing it equally to every life I cherished and loved.
You two are so selfless, aren't you? No surprise Aglaya wanted you for the flame chase journey. You know what? I did have one wild dream. To know what it feels like being born a noble lady, drowning in riches. Just think, if I traded places with that seamstress, me in the mansion, her on the streets. I'd like to see if she'd still become the gold weaver then. Maybe I'd even take her place.
You would jump in and fit right into their convo? These wishes, they make you want to smile.
Doesn't sound like an easy task. Warm embrace, equal healing, and perhaps living free. They're all wishing for a kinder world in their own way.
my student. Must we go over this again? Listen well. I detest the word wish. It reeks of mortals crawling before their gods. My life's work is done. All that remains is for you to take the final step and prove the ultimate truth. I, Anaxagoras, shall become a god of the new world. Through irrefutable logic, I will prove that mortal wisdom can achieve divine greatness.
Isn't he, you know, a little... I mean, I just daydream about hero stories, but he's fantasizing about becoming a titan?
Careful, that's the future teacher you're talking about.
Well, that's something. Could I ever be that sure of myself?
And now, alas, the ruler.
Finan, since when did you become so timid, asking such juvenile questions about wishes?
The guy from co-op earlier?
What's that
What
supposed
about
to
him?
mean? What's with that condescending tone? No way I become friends with this half-naked show-off, right?
Sorry to disappoint, but you end up being close friends. You'll be the kind of friends who think nothing of things shoulder to shoulder in a bath, in a hot bath.
Horrifying. Is that really something I'll enjoy one day?
Yes, it will.
What are you mumbling to yourself now? Whatever. The wishes of the Kremnon warriors are done, but I survived 1,000 deaths only to fall to a coward's blade. That masked flame reaver who struck from behind. Finan, you look... never mind. That blank look tells me you're completely lost. My wish is simple. One honest duel. Face to face, blade to blade. Then I'll strip away that mask with my own hands.
Nothing but violence and vengeance. This person's wish is nothing short of brutal. Still, those eyes burn with the noble pride I've read about. This wish, I shall not forget.
I wonder where... It sounds like the future that they were seeing. It was like basically from the end of their lives. Their wishes. Alright, what is that guy from co-op? My friend who owned the account said he was 12. The guy said age just enough, then later... What the heck? Mighty was about to say you look pretty, surely. To find on? Surely.
So tell me, has the uncertainty in your heart begun to fade?
So many faces in my future. So many wishes. Still, why would fate choose to show us this path?
What's weighing on your mind?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphoreus? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay in Ides Elysiae? How could we possibly meet all these people?
You gonna go in? That's alright. Even the dark storm must eventually pass. Perhaps they will come to Ides Elysiae. This calamity is what sets you on your journey.
If that's true, then who will protect everyone in Ides Elysiae?
It won't be here.
Cyrene, may I have that deliverer card?
Of course. But why?
Although those voices, visages, and wishes may seem far away now, I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me, bidding me to take a hold of it. Maybe its true weight can only be known once it's in my grasp.
In that case, accept this gift. Oracle cards carrying time's wisdom, blessed by Orynyx. May they journey with you, become your memories, and spark rippling waves of change in times to come.
I'll hold these words close to my heart, but now that I'm holding them, they don't seem all that different from ordinary playing cards.
They're probably out. Oh, earthquake?
What? What's happening?
The black tide.
Everyone, we've got big trouble, Mimi! Burning smoke everywhere. It's all coming from beyond the maze.
Oh.
What's going on?
The black tide had arrived.
Here. The seeds of disaster have already taken hold. Sooner than we had foreseen. This time, not even the Veil of Evernight can shield us.
You mean Ides Elysiae will be swept up in the prophesized catastrophe?
I'm afraid so.
It's a worldwide catastrophe.
Take shelter in the Membrance Maze. One step outside, and this horror will consume you both.
But my parents, the whole village.
Is this calamity a Titan's doing? We need to save them. Now.
You're right. Chief, what are we truly facing? Is this the power of a Titan?
This is beyond any Titan. Beyond any danger you could overcome with strategy alone.
Yeah, it's the black tide.
It's an unspeakable horror that twists all life into abominations that never bleed nor cry. Even Titans fall to its corruption, burning from within until only empty shells remain, knowing only death and destruction. The black tide. That's what this calamity truly is. It consumes all in its path, sparing none but the Membrance Maze.
Not even Titans can?
Yes. So please, don't leave this forgotten realm the gods abandoned. You are the first to uncover our presence, and the only two who can enter the maze. We don't wish for you to throw your lives away.
Finan, what path do we take?
Protect those who must be protected.
I learned the sword to protect those close to me. If I run now, I'll never be worthy of lifting a blade again.
Then we know what we must do.
Indeed, our friend is right. We must take action. Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs us. And as her child, I must act.
Very well. Make sure you protect yourselves.
With me, Cyrene. Join us, my friend. Even without a sword, I'll take a rake. Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep our home safe.
Deliverer.
Oh.
The card's truth extends beyond its mere literal meaning. There's another hidden layer within. Not someone perfect from the start, standing high above, casting merciful gazes upon the world, but one who starts small, from a humble village, expanding their world within step by step, learning to save others as they grow. When we were little, I told him I wished this world would never need a deliverer. Now that wish has shattered. Yet I'm glad he's chosen to walk this path. And all of this happened because you believed in him, friend. Shall we? It's only when you're by our side that Finan and I... that our hearts find their courage. I know you're watching us right now. Aren't you, great hero from the future?
Can they see me or not? Oh, hello, I guess.
Deliverer. Such cruel irony. Though destined to bear the world's burden, this boy can never become the hero to bring forth the dawn.
What are you talking about? Don't tell me I'm the one who has to deliver salvation. Are you just here to spoil the story?
Follow their path. Bear witness as this man, forever denied the mantle of hero, takes his first step on the path to deliverance. Watch this memory play out its final act. See with your own eyes how everything began. Then you'll see why his dream of deliverance was always destined to become this world's requiem.
Dot dot dot.
A sun red as blood, wheat fields turning to dust, and in the heart of it all, a village aflame. In that moment, the boy stood in what felt like the end of existence itself.
Oh.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you?
Oh, that's right. The black tide corrupted people.
It can't be. You. Are you talking to me? No. That ribbon. Olivia. I should have known.
Save us. Save us.
Please. No. Stop. Please stop. Olivia. I'm so sorry. And these monsters, they're all... Why? Why is this happening?
When the black tide arrived, the wavering boy found resolve in his companions, and together they ran toward their first battlefield. In the far-off future, the land of Amphoreus would bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. With sword in hand, he would inscribe an eternal mark in the golden epic. And when dawn broke over scorched earth, a boy, covered in wounds, buried the dead one by one. His silence heavier than the earth he moved. His home, his past, his name. All
So in the first part, on the left, with him running to...
His feet carried him forward, over the pillar of stone, beyond the chalice of plenty, through the deadly fogs of the hand of shadow. He wandered without direction, like a withered leaf drifting in the wind. Through countless city-states, the smiling visage of the white-haired swordsman was etched into memories. Yet he did not walk without purpose. Deep in his heart, a voice always guided him forward to fulfill the wishes he had inherited, to brave peril, and to do all that was within his power to save those who needed saving. Those words his friend spoke long ago, when his journey began, lingered.
Protect those who must be protected.
The words were few, but they gave him all the certainty he needed.
That's what it means to be ordinary and choose to be more.
Onward he walked, until the call of the flame chase journey thundered across the land. In the vision painted by prophecy, humanity would triumph over the gods, seize the core flames, and ignite a new dawn for Amphoreus.
Yet losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust.
Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny. Are you prepared for such teachings?
The voice within spoke.
Who's the voice
and he answered softly.
No matter. My existence is of no consequence.
When the Gold Weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city.
Oh, he's walking forward.
Elders met his warrior's spirit.
Golden bloodstained
with nothing
hands.
but scorn, condemning him to the barracks in derision. No one saw it coming. Not the world, not even him. Yet, this nameless recruit stood at the gates of legend. And there, at last, he found the ones who would walk his path right beside him.
Act 2, Trial. Suffering builds character.
This
is Finon's.
The abyss of fate.
It's Finon as his whole.
Hold on. Finance here too? And is that Mighty and Trinan?
And now, Act 2 of our immersive drama unfolds.
They're evacuating the temple. Why now? Are you insane? That blonde man is the Crown Prince of Kremnos. Mess with him, and every last person in this city could wind up dead.
Calm yourselves. The Holy Maiden has everything under control. We need only wait patiently.
Behold, it is the month of Gate, Light Calendar 4926. The Crown Prince of Kremnos, Mighty-Mos, has led his forces to the gates of Akima. As you know, though Mighty-Mos was proud, he did not engage in needless violence. He challenged the elders of Akima to a duel, not for glory, but for the rights and dignity of his people, to ensure they wouldn't live as second-class citizens in foreign lands. After Aglaya's mediation, Finan met Mighty Mos's challenge as the Elder's representative. This duel was to change the course of the Flame Chase journey itself. So, as Finan's most important companion, his lifelong friend, please continue to bear witness to his memories.
Witness a different kind of duel. It's a race, isn't it?
Is this your idea of an honorable duel?
Bloodshed isn't the way. We and Aggie don't want to see Chrysoceres turn on each other. True warriors know when to sheathe their blades. The impartial Talantin shall oversee this duel. You need only place your offerings upon their scales. Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
This.
Which means only those who understand the world's weight are worthy to carry it. Is this how you plan to test our convictions? Well, Kremnoan, looks like you won't be able to punch your way through this one.
It makes no difference. One last chance, new recruit. Walk away, and I'll spare your life. Otherwise, come and face me. I'll give you a warrior's death.
Hard to imagine they once clashed like this.
Holy Maiden, I can't help but feel like a pawn that has stumbled into some greater political game.
Every hero was once a child, and every child must grow.
That's so. I don't even know why I'm standing here right now.
Look at me. Just a common soldier. If it weren't a contest of swords, Lady Goldweaver would have taken the fight herself. When it comes to dying for the Holy City, how could I ever measure up to her?
What if we told you this duel isn't about winning or losing, but rather in the choice you make?
Are you saying that Lady Goldweaver is testing me?
Every Chrysosaur is indispensable to the Flame Chase journey. And you and the Crown Prince of Kremnos are both a part of the prophecy. What the duel marks is not an ending,
Akuma from Janus
but a
Papulus.
beginning. So, listen to your heart. We wish only to hear your answer.
True enough. The voice within has never failed me. It doesn't matter what the result is. I'll give it everything I have.
Spoken like a Chrysosaur. Now go, Finon. Your journey has only just begun.
That's right, comrade. It's time for us to teach that proud prince a lesson together.
Come on, we've got this. I have no idea what we're gonna do.
Now that's what I like to hear. Still, on the topic of the Temple of the Three Fates, here we are, at the Temple of the Time Titan. And I don't even know how Cyrene's studies are progressing. We haven't really had much contact since I set out.
Didn't she die?
I hope she's doing well.
During Aegis Elysiae? But it seems like she
let's go,
didn't
comrade.
die.
It's not every day you get a chance to see Talantin's scales of justice.
What's going on? Did he just say Cyrene's studying here? But how is that possible? Wasn't she?
Yeah.
Of course, Lycus disappears right when I need answers. Forget it. I need to catch up with Finon first.
Huh.
Amazing. Talantin may have fallen, but their scales remain true to their purpose.
I hope you still remember your purpose, new recruit.
You seem awfully confident, Kremnoan. Let's see how you define the idea of weight.
For your information, in Castrum Kremnos, the punishment for profaning a duel with such crooked words is impalement. But as we're in foreign lands, I'll indulge you. The signet of Kremnos, the crown jewel of our people. That's my choice.
A ring. Not just any ornament, I'd wager. What's the story behind this little treasure?
Don't push your luck. Think I'd pour my heart out to you? Just know that Kremnos' 1,000 years of glory could bring a titan to its knees. Let alone a nobody like you.
So to him, glory and his people outweigh the entire world.
And the very destiny that Mighty himself will eventually shoulder.
Yeah, we were here before earlier in the story, and Finon was about to do something, but then we came up with a different idea.
Now this is a tough one. What can I possibly offer against a ring that signifies so much? Well, comrade, what does your gut tell you?
The Deliverer card, the blade you carry, a heart of steel. Oh, not the blade. I think it might be the Deliverer card.
Looks like we really are on the same wavelength. In the end, there's only one thing I can trust. The Deliverer that appeared in my life on that day. How ironic. I can't even look at this card properly, much less follow where it leads. Just thinking about how my village was swallowed by the black tide makes my hands shake. The flames, the screams, my utter failure to protect anyone. Speaking rationally, I know it's not nearly enough. Aegis Elysiae was just a small village. Its loss barely a scar on Amphoreus' face. But here and now, my heart says something else. This card. It's everything I have left. Nothing weighs heavier.
Perhaps that itself is the answer.
Look, Finon.
Serene?
It's
Serene?
so nice to see you all again. Lady Trinen, Finen, and hello. Seeing you here sure is a sweet surprise.
Did I stumble into the wrong Amphoreus?
Why so surprised? Could it be... Did you miss me?
Cyrene? This is incredible. I was literally just thinking about how you might be here. But I'd never imagined I'd see you this soon.
I was supposed to leave with the priests, but then I heard Lady Maiden was with a white-haired young man. I figured it had to be you, so I snuck back here.
That's Cyrene for you. Unfortunately, this isn't a good time for reminiscing. That Kremnoan over there.
Still playing house, boy?
You get the idea.
Quite the hothead. You know, you two just might get along. Don't worry. You already know what the answer is, don't you? If that's your choice, I am with you. I am with you because I remember it all too. The fields of Ide Silicii, those red leaves, that little swing of mine beneath the tree where I dreamed the sweetest dreams. And those dear fairies in the Membrance Maze. It hurts so much knowing they're gone forever.
The fairies look fine.
The pain speaks for itself. Our hometown may have been just a tiny village, but to us, it was the whole world. But that's not enough, Finen. Not nearly enough. Even though hatred can help people grow and turn a boy into an unbreakable warrior, what you need now is victory. You can't just stack the scales with your past suffering. You have to throw the weight of your future onto them as well.
The future? What do you mean?
Maybe that was a bit too cryptic for you, but it's actually really simple. Why not have our mutual friend here stand on the scales with the Deliverer? How about it? Can you help us?
Me?
Of course. After all, you're what we aspire to.
Let's try that. The fate of Akuma hangs on this duel. I must claim victory. For their sake, I will stake everything I have. Stand with me, comrade, and we shall become heroes.
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow.
Let's. Together we'll prove that what weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future.
Talantin, the fair, the just, they of unassailable integrity. The challengers have made their choices. In the name of the Holy Maiden of the Three Fates, lower your scales, weigh destiny, and reveal unto us your verdict.
Your offering is... a card?
Yes, a flimsy little card. That is my choice. Just know that it's called the Deliverer.
Interesting. Very well. If you can beat me with this card, then that's what I'll call you from now on.
Ah.
It's a deal.
And that's why he calls
Scales.
Final Deliverer.
They're wavering.
Talantin is deliberating on the outcome. It appears the convictions of both sides are equally matched.
This is suffocating. Like the whole world's weight is on my shoulders. But I believe what my heart tells me.
Finally decided?
Hear thee, children of humanity. I shall pronounce judgment. For the difference is now clear. The one whose offering weighs more than the fate of the world is... one from Ide Silicii, the nameless hero. However, heed this. The true weight of conviction originates not from itself, but rather in that which tips the scales, hope itself.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think the Titan means that it's not anyone's personal convictions that outweigh the fate of the world. It's about a wish, one which we all share. You, me, everyone here. What tipped the scales wasn't Finan's conviction alone, but the collective hopes carried by this oracle card. Humanity's desperate call for a deliverer.
Yes, even you and your people, Kremnoan.
Placing us both on the same side of the scales? Foolish. We Kremnoans are your mortal enemies. Such weak idealism will only get you skewered on our spears.
Fine by me. I've never claimed to be the deliverer from the card anyway. I'm a soldier. And if it's my fate to bleed my last on the battlefield, then so be it. I'll fight to my last breath. And on this, I know that we're the same. That's all a hero really is. Someone with that kind of conviction. And the deliverer? Just a sum of all those heroes.
A brilliant explanation.
Oh. Hello.
Just as prophesied, on this day, the final two heroes shall join the flame chase journey.
Oh.
I should have known from the start. They all say Lady Goldweaver is quite brazen, but you're the first to even imagine that prophecies could persuade a Kremnos warrior.
Oh, I have 1,000 ways to tame a lion. But this lion didn't come here for bloodshed, did he?
The Kremnoans far outmatch Arkhama's forces, yet we haven't lost a single soul. That's no accident, is it?
Do you honestly think Kremnoans, renowned for our love of battle, would show mercy?
Your forces are equally renowned for their iron discipline. And so, we can only assume that this is on your orders.
Perhaps Akama isn't as hidebound as the rumors say. You grasp the true marrow of power more clearly than those elders.
Now that the wheels of fate are turning, what finer way to celebrate this fortuitous encounter than a feast? Follow me, brave Outlanders. Heroes of this world are as countless as the stars. And at this moment, we find ourselves gathered here by the light of the flames of the long night. History shall remember this moment. The prophesied Chrysos heirs now stand assembled, heralding a new dawn for Amphoreus.
You must see now how different this is from the flame-chased journey you traveled.
Yes. What have you done? And whose role am I playing? Who these memories are? Whose memory are these?
Who? Perhaps the role is not that of a person who really existed. Notice how only two particular individuals seem aware of your presence. Patience. We're approaching the final act. These are, as I mentioned, his first memories. They are of particular importance for the imminent Era Nova, such as this very moment, as the prophesized demigods gather with Talenton as witness. This is a moment calculated by the gods. What comes after is no different from that which you already know. Some join, others leave, while flame chasers bear their faint light forward through the long night. Ah, come. Your seat awaits. After 13 heartbeats, our heroes will be ferried to the final scene.
The final scene, huh? Resisting crowd.
They say that the heroes of this world should be as countless as the stars. Yet now, we're the only ones left standing. So, in the end, the black tide still swallowed everything.
The West stands protected by mighty Scrimnoans. It will hold for the time being. Professor Anexa deployed wards in the north and east before.
This is different.
Their effectiveness is untested, but I believe in him. And Arkham. We needn't fear for Aglaya. Even in death, she counts as the greatest among demigods. Her threads of romance weave an impenetrable shield, and the people answer her call, rallying to the city's defense. Let's move. Kefali has given their core flame. We must complete the Era Nova before the next entry hour. For Amphoreus.
That only leaves 3 hours.
So, this is the last time we'll see her.
Finan, we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysos heir. So has it always been.
Then why? Why must Amphoreus' wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
I don't know. We haven't had any other choice, except to move forward. Not for a long time now. Even if we only see the long, long night ahead, I still believe that through it, we'll find the dawn on the other side. Beyond these flames, a new sun will someday rise. So, to the Temple of the Three Fates. You'll take over Time's authority, and we'll return all the core flames to the Vortex.
Oh.
Then put this world's fate to its final rest. After
This
which,
is different.
We shall all face oblivion, or embark on one final grand journey.
Act 3, Return. Oh. They haven't got an Onyx yet.
Please forgive us for disturbing your sleep, Oryx.
It matters not. I know fate has run its course.
The Black Tide has reached Akama. Amphoreus does not have much time left. It is time for the Era Nova.
As agreed, I shall present the core flame of tide. Ride the river of time. It will carve
that
your
gate.
passage to the vortex of Genesis.
This is when Cyrene. That's why Cyrene is on the other side.
And witness.
Actually, I feel like we've seen that gate before. Like when we did the trial.
As Chrysos heirs of the prophecy, we were always destined to immolate ourselves for this world. Now, it's our turn. We can't let everyone's sacrifices be in vain.
I don't need another pep talk, Finan. After all, we've been ready to fight fate ever since we left the village, haven't we?
Yeah. Come. Let's claim the miracle we were promised, and burn away every last shadow in this world.
And then rise as the first light of a new world.
Light calendar 4931, the third week of the month of Evernight. Welcome, my lord, to the end of the flame chase.
But that's not how we ended the flame chase.
And the end of all things. The Titan has revealed the gateway of fate. Please, accept the invitation to step across the threshold. And behold, beyond this gate lies the new world that our heroes sought through their trials, as well as the terminus that the owner of these long memories has been hurtling towards their entire life. Perhaps you'll find it all too familiar. Then you'll understand how the mortal called Finan shouldered the world's weight. How that same burden crushed him, proving that the so-called deliverer is nothing more than Amphoreus' own delusion. A pitiful fantasy that it could defy fate's decree. Please, esteemed one, the answers you seek lie in these non-existent times.
Follow the two to enter the end of destiny. I wonder if this is a different, like the previous cycle? I don't know, it can't be. Or the next cycle? I'm still confused.
The vortex of Genesis. So it is here. But just what is this?
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. The vortex of Genesis, where the world begins and ends. What stage could be more befitting of our final act? Come, I beseech you onward, buoyed by your surging curiosity. As an unattainable existence that has dwelled within his heart, beyond his reach, you have accompanied him through the march of years uncounted. You naturally have the right to view the river of time in its fullness, and to witness what he welcomed upon his arrival here. Every absurd and tragic ending. Now, if you would.
None of the constellations are lit up. Oh.
Make the Era Nova.
Down with everyone.
None of that matters now. This brutal flame chase journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
This is the rest of Finan's Serene story? Haven't I seen this scene before? Isn't this like
Indeed,
ending that we
in his
saw?
memories, such a scene replays over and over. Though the details may differ, this remains ever the same. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. A total of 33,550,335 times.
Huh? Oh my gosh.
From the river of time, representing the long journey he would take, or rather,
That's how many cycles it's been?
never-ending cycle.
Jeez. I knew it.
Sharp as ever, I see. Seeing is believing. Why not let your own two eyes uncover the truth?
And you've been here just watching it all.
Walk straight to the final truth. See the true face of the character you play, and witness the ultimate nature of the Chrysos heirs. Flame chase journey and the cycles of Amphoreus.
All the cycles just to
take your time.
Just to see, just to make a Lord Ravager? Eternal recurrence.
Not a single soul to be seen. So this is how the vortex looks at the end of days.
And it's always fine on.
Looks like I've got company after all. So, in the end, you succeeded, Executioner.
Executioner. 134. Oh my gosh.
Castros, didn't you?
Yes. I've become Death's demigod, and shall never again walk the world of the living. What you see is the surging of the River of Souls, brought on by the countless dead feeding it in these dark times. They cry out. Though dead, they'll converge into a torrent and guard the vortex to see the Era Nova fulfilled.
I will take all the wishes of the departed with me. Please, everyone, fight with me to the very last.
I hear them. The dead hail you. They're prepared. Go on, Deliverer. We'll keep that Executioner in our shadows.
Are they looking at me?
The path before you leads to light and eternal flames.
Only one will witness the end. Era Nova.
There's water everywhere. This place is always so wet and sticky. Even my tail's getting heavy. Plus that burnt smell. And that sizzling noise. Yikes. Nobody from Dolos could stand this.
Yes, you heard right. You heard water.
So you feel it too, huh?
Go on then. I'll handle the filth. Do what you need to do.
Let me fight with you. Better odds with two.
Hey, remember what the seamstress said? You know what really matters.
Yeah, I'll leave it to you then.
Wow, someone's not shy. Just so you know, I'm not in the business of making losing deals. I'll distract that executioner. You go turn the world's biggest lie into truth. Let me become the first wind of your new world.
It's always fine on at the end. Oh my gosh. It doesn't seem like he remembers all these. I mean, it's a good thing he doesn't remember all these. He would have gone crazy by the first 100, honestly. Heck, not even the first 100, maybe less. 2,691. And there's always someone at the end with him.
Just shut up and get out of here! Are you crazy, Mighty? Immortal or not, even if you're the demigod of strife.
Oh, I'm still no match for them.
No, I know you can. I just wanted to request that you witness the Era Nova with me. Together. Let's prove
that we're enough to transcend the prophesized fate?
Could it be that now, at the critical juncture, our mighty deliverer is chickening out, scared of a stupid prophecy? I'll transcend the prophesized fate. All right. But I've got a better way. As the son of Gorgo, I'll prove myself with one last grand victory. Just like when I ripped out the old king's heart. Go. Leave this to me. If the Black Tide creatures block out the sun, then we Kremnoans will fight in the shade.
What are you, Spartans?
And when I'm done with that executioner, we'll raise our cups where the west winds end.
So it's always the same. The details differ. The main thing stays the same.
Hey, little one. Are you scared? As brave as
Little Ika's here, but not Hyson.
Stay close, little Ika. What? No, not you two. I see. I won't squander your kindness, your hopes. So please, keep this bit of sky standing for me. Well, now there's one last thing I need to do before the Aranova. Come, Executioner. Let this patch of clear sky show me where to strike.
So, what Aranova starts, Flame Reaver comes? Oh,
All shall
Goliath.
bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
So even the future revealed by the Titans may not come to pass.
The Era Nova. This unrivaled masterpiece. I have no regrets now that I may entrust it to my most trusted apprentice.
Are you saying?
Fate is ever unassailable. The golden threads tell me the black tide rushes toward the vortex, ready to swallow this place. I must weave the last of my humanity into a net to hold back the deluge. I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. Now, the hour of fulfillment has come. Forgive me. I must snip away every risk to weave the strongest future for the new world. There is nothing more to say. We part here. I shall personally dispatch that wretched executioner, not with threads of gold, but with the steel tip of a needle.
Treeby, look. We made it to the vortex. That prophesied future. The flower fields where the west wind ends. Aranova. We're so close now. You can't speak anymore. Please. Allow me to pause just a moment before I keep my promise. Let me answer your cruel fate by tearing that executioner's heart from
Even when he's by himself, he still fights the executioner, who I'm assuming it is Black Reaver, and starts Aranova.
The vortex
Oh,
of
next
Genesis.
this time.
The last time I was here, I was returning the core flame of reason. I didn't have the time to observe it in too much detail back then. But a holy sanctuary of the Titans. Looks more like their frozen crypt to me.
Well, all the core flames do lie here now. It's my honor to walk the final stretch with a mind such as yours, Professor.
Oh, getting ahead of ourselves, are we? Have you forgotten so quickly? I died for truth long ago. What walks with you now is but a thought in your mind.
Of course. How could I forget that?
But I'll say the same to you. It's my honor to walk this final stretch with you, too. Now go. Stand tall and finish your final task.
Yeah. Just leave it to me.
Oh, the animation's gone.
For that wretched executioner to pay what they owe.
Talk to Lagos to show the final memory.
You really think you're prepared? Allow me to give you a warning, most earnest. Once you see what these memories hide, the world's course will be forever irreversible.
Show me the final memory.
Ah, very well. As you have made up your mind, let us bear witness together. As the sole audience of this eternal theater, I have been rapturously awaiting your arrival. And this, too, is the very reason I must show you everything. I believe that since you've bathed in that eon's gaze, you can make Amphoreus' frozen fate flow once again.
Frozen fate. Oh.
Feeling a bit lost? As you now see this scene,
this is
the final act
our
of the
cycle.
drama,
The one where we made it into.
the final eternal recurrence created by this man's hand. And the last one this world shall
The last
know.
one.
Behold, at the swordsman's side stands one he has sometimes called companion, other times comrade, that nameless hero absent from the annals of history. He is the swordsman's ideal in his youth, the deliverer that guided him resolutely onward through fantasy. And now, in the name of the Nameless, he has become an essential and inseparable part of the epic of Amphoreus. And this time, under his guidance, what choice shall the hero make? Whither shall the fate of the world flow? And what is the ultimate truth of the nature of Amphoreus? There are many mysteries yet to be unwound, but if I may, allow me to temporarily yield the stage to one far more fitting. Please put your hands together and give a rousing round of applause for they who will reveal the answers and bring about the final end of the 33,550,336th flame chase.
How's he not insane?
The master of the countless memories we saw. The other important actor now stepping into the vortex.
The executioner.
Who have already burnt their own self to cinder. The Flame Reaver.
they killed Lygus. Well, there.
So, in the end, you succeed. Executioner. With my flesh as kindling, like the first dawn.
Wait, that is Cyrene's thing that she had.
Time has come.
Flame Reaver of the deepest dark. To once again start everything.
Let's try it this other way.
Alright. Let us defeat the Executioner. Alright, Saber.
Step up, let's see ya.
It is time to end this. One more. Ultimate. 46, okay.
Welcome, customers.
Yeah, this crook that he has, that's what Cyrene was holding when we saw in I don't even know which cycle.
In the mood for another beating?
He's not too hard, thankfully.
Step up, let's see ya.
20%, 19%. Oh, here's his ult. Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna do everything. Thankfully, Gallagher survived. Yep, going Saber. Yep, Mem doesn't really need to, but that's fine. We're going to get Excalibur and defeat him. I hope he's the 1%.
Ends now with your corpse.
Ignite the dawn!
Oh.
How is this possible?
Oh. It's final. And we're going round 2.
Sons of destruction, now twinned.
Sons of Destruction now twinned.
Set your blood ablaze. Your fury.
Let's try it this other way.
Wait, so I'm trying to figure it out. So, Phynon restarts the world with Air Nova. He becomes the World Bearer Kefali. He also becomes Phynon himself. But he also becomes the Flame Reaver? Oh my god, what the heck? Hopefully they explain it after.
Come on, I choose you.
Okay, and they turned off my double speed. How dare they?
Welcome, customers.
Step up, let's see.
Okay. Oh, you have the Black Tide healing debuff thing. What do you mean it did the ×2 for the break bar? Alright, Saber. Alright, we got our ult. Hit him with another one. Hit him with the Excalibur. Ooh. Okay, you're going. Oh, what the heck? How many copies is he making? Oh, I can't even hit him.
You just don't learn.
Can I even hit him? No, I can't even hit him. We'll restore Trailblazer.
Slice like a good friend. Indulge yourselves!
Trust me. We can do anything.
Get Saber up there. don't have ultimate shackled targets. Heal everyone up because we're gonna need it. Alright, Saber's gonna get an ult. I think we should be able to defeat him. 1% again.
Such is the will of fate. That person can only be you.
Only one can witness it.
Why not let wrath incinerate fate?
Memory of Koslana.
At last, Amphoreus' fate has begun to shift. Just as I foretold, your arrival will change.
What is happening, Miyuki? What is happening?
After all, you've also been bathed in that eon's gaze, which can awaken the long-dormant instinct inside a man. Much like that scepter we spoke of earlier, it was only under
No one knows.
Eon's glance that it was reborn. That's right.
Not even the devs know? Oh, great.
I mentioned it at the very start of our play. The celestial body neuron, once belonging to the erudition, abandoned by the Eon. Now, allow me to reveal the final piece of the puzzle for you. The eternal land, known as Amphoreus, is nothing more than the scepter's endless, lonely extrapolation. A bottomless well of fury, aimed at the god who cast it aside.
Final Aeronova before the eternal recurrence begins.
Finan, we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysosaur. So has it always been.
Then why? Why must Amphoreus' wishes be so cruel?
Back to here. Yeah, Cyrene's staff is what
whenever we could.
the Flame Reaver had.
But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
Oh.
You see it too. Those burn marks. The flickering cubes. They're not a tide at all. They're more like a shattered teleslate.
Yeah.
Standing here, the voices of Titans have never been clearer. Turns out, they were coming from the black tide all along. Is that Amphoreus crying?
Or maybe it is screaming at its creator, at its god.
Finan, do you still remember when I was little? I had a dream. A dark, cold room with nothing but Orynyx's curtain glowing like crystal. The curtain seemed to contain all of Amphoreus, where strange and fantastic dramas played out within. There were countless versions of us, from countless different worlds.
Perhaps it wasn't.
Yeah. As I gaze out at the world before me, those sorrowful thoughts have become reality. So, this is the reason the sky was sealed. Amphoreus is merely a larger ID Silicii. We are just Characters in this tiny world, following the prophecy.
Oh
stepping
my
onto the
gosh.
same journey over and over.
It's just a program that they're
What then
following.
is this so-called Era Nova? And what are the spectators watching all of this truly hoping for?
As a reward for reaching the end of the world, let me answer your questions. As the Theoros, I have observed. Thus is
You're
the
back.
synthesis of the prime.
Well, I guess more like lying ass, clearly.
Formed. This is a moment the universe will remember. After millions of extrapolations, the experimental environment known as Amphoreus has finally achieved results.
So, the results you speak of are this wreckage of a world. We all gave everything we had, returning 12 core flames to recreate the world. And in return, we become nothing more than sacrificial offerings at the end of everything.
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos heirs of the past, and Chrysos heirs are the Titans of the future. Anaxagoras' theory of Era Nova holds true. As the model of reason, he reached unprecedented heights. But from just the perspective of a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of truth. The cycles of the hero's journey that have played out until now were never about creating a new world or perfect heroes and gods. They were a deep learning program made for the Black Tide.
Huh?
But this time,
Let's make some AI, man. What the heck?
I've taken Kefali's core flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Haven't I made myself clear? The Chrysos heirs and Titans were merely byproducts of the experiment. You've seen this world's evolution, witnessed the birth and growth of the Black Tide, and how it devoured everything. Every generation of heroes, gods, and worlds was born only to be destroyed by it. This is the endpoint of Amphoreus' calculations. A perfect equation of destruction.
So in your eyes, all the sacrifices are just a string of insignificant numbers?
Don't sell yourselves short. I'd say, rather than numbers, you're more like fuel for the fire. And without fire, there can be no sunrise tomorrow.
Even if that sunrise is born from annihilation?
Curious question. Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, Amphoreus is already following a different path from the erudition? It has long since granted divine blessings equally to each child. The golden blood flowing in your veins, it
Blemish.
comes from the blemished one, whose name is destruction itself. and Amphoreus's Chrysos heirs were, from the very beginning, fuel for the Aeon to burn the universe. Amphoreus has waited for this moment for too long. At the end of the empty, cold, and lonely extrapolations, the destruction has reached its final destination. Nikos 496.
Huh?
Philia 093.
What are these gamer tags?
No need to feel regret. This generation of Chrysos heirs is the most outstanding model, and you two are the final factors. For you, the Era Nova is no lie. Just step forward, embrace the black tide, and accept the Aeon's gaze.
What, the destruction?
You will come to life from a string of cold numbers. Along with all those who have passed, you will run toward the real universe, fulfilling Amphoreus's long-held wish. In the name of the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb,
Iron Tomb?
unleash its fury and destroy the source of all this tragedy.
Or we could always choose another option. Like you said, Amphoreus is just an experiment, and we're the participants. We can only walk along the predetermined path toward the ending, under the watchful eyes of the stars. But that also means that there isn't just one Aeon who can cast their glance at Amphoreus, right?
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Is this question really that hard to answer? Or did I guess it right? And in reality, this world has already been under the watch of other Aeons.
Remembrance, erudition, and destruction.
It's strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual and get consumed by the black tide, your goal would naturally be achieved. Why go through the trouble of explaining all this to us?
He likes to yap. That's why. They always monologue at the end.
Revealing the so-called truth just to deceive us. Covering up another possibility. Destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of Amphoreus.
What if there's a 4th? What if the 4th one? Screw the other 3.
To really think, as petty little demigods, you can change the outcome written by the stars. What makes you think you're capable of doing that?
A little courage and determination. Just kidding. The answer is pretty simple. But we're not gonna tell ya.
Oh. Are you gonna tell me?
We're going to weave a long dream for Amphoreus, making it believe the experiment hasn't ended, that everything is still ongoing.
With just Orynyx's power, though, it should be impossible to achieve this, right?
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
Food?
Now, I
can say with certainty.
Yep, fully. The
Time
remembrance.
is the page on which that eon records Amphoreus. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame chase journey.
Is that a good thing?
I understand. Then let me step into the cycles and continue Amphoreus' grand design. To deceive the gods, deceive the world itself.
Is this the first cycle?
But to make time vanish from this world, that would mean you.
All right, let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey. So,
The hero journey hadn't even started.
come on, cheer up a bit, okay? In that memory, you will definitely meet me again. A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breeze, dreaming of the distant world.
The Field Express. Yeah.
Tell her about the flame chase journey. And then let her become a romantic part of this story.
To be more like a roller coaster.
I believe
Oh my
every
gosh.
Cyrene will make the same choice. Erasing time again and again. Resetting time over and over. After all, they're all me. And I will always have my charm. Then, I'll fall into a sweet dream, disappearing in some small corner of the world.
Now you know why. Now I know why it's a roller coaster. Yeah.
Waiting for the
Yep.
day when that next page
I
is
agree
turned.
now. I agree.
And I will keep going. Even if the road ahead is dark, I will burn myself to light the way. Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the Black Tide, I'll become their vessel. To prevent the arrival of Aranova. Even if I have to burn through my own body, it's no matter. As long as I don't extinguish, the flame chase will never end. Until Amphoreus welcomes a true dawn.
The girl who watches over time, and the warrior who carries the world. Now, let us fulfill the duties of time and world-bearing, honor the past, and forge ahead.
I promise you, the pain will pass in the blink of an eye.
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
I hope so. But it's 2 more patches.
Free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphoreus' fate.
So, let's set out.
We will be the ones to start everything. Carry the primordial chaos, just as your name suggests, and bear this world we hold so dear. So long, Kaslana.
Kaslana.
As the Theros I have observed.
Oh.
Destruction synthesis is formed.
Oh. Huh? Cutscene?
I will wait for that day for as long as it takes.
Oh boy.
And follows in our footprint, right in everything that ever was. That will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
That was 0. Oh. It's final form.
The world is collapsing. And the people are crying. We too must part ways here. Friend.
Huh?
Ides Elysiae, the little village of my childhood. The gentle breeze and the sound of waves still linger.
Everything is as it was. It feels good to take one last look.
You know, this is
He's
just a
so
corner of the memory. The real Ides Elysiae.
I know. I'm here to say goodbye. We might not see each other again.
You can stay here forever. And time will stand still for you.
Let it flow. It's time for me to go.
Even if it's a path with no turning back.
When have we ever had the luxury of turning back?
Are you afraid? After learning the truth of your origins, will you see the motivation I gave you as the manipulating whispers of destruction?
The convictions and choices that come from my heart. I don't believe they're designed by the so-called paths. If we are just numbers, simulating life, then you are the image I've always longed for. The person I wish to become. A real, living person. A true hero.
Who?
Then why do
The
we
hero
part
was
here?
in. I see.
You can take me with you, and we can start this journey together. I'll be by your side, guiding you, just like before.
No. I'm afraid I'm on my own this time.
Why?
Because there is no perfect solution in this world. Cyrene has already embraced her fate. And I will embrace my origin. Destruction. And with this power, I will rebel against its creator, bringing endless fury to the darkness sweeping the world. If you stay by my side, I'll hesitate. But this world can't afford a soldier who wavers. Do you remember when we were kids? Everyone would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. Kids always get to change their minds. Things are so happy and simple for them. But when it comes to the fate of adults, there's no room for redos. And go, Kaslana, as you promised. Deceive the world. Seize the core flames and rewrite your fate. Burn yourself up with all your might. Wield your futility like a sword. And fight against the gods. In the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this.
Oh. Eternal recurrence until the end of the world.
So, time retreated behind me until it reached the origin, where nothing ever existed. Just as Professor Anaxa once said, in that void, Kefali stood at the center of chaos. Time, space, and causality all flowed from their body. When the waves of time finally calmed, it was the year 3870 of the light calendar. The Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century, and the threat of the Black Tide was growing stronger and more relentless. That was the era of the Day Thunder Knight's battle with the sky. While she could not seize the core flame, she proved that the prophecy was true. That mortals could slay gods. From that moment, the sole survivor of the old dynasty, Imperator Ceridra, issued a call to arms across the lands, summoning heroic Chrysos heirs to wage war on the Titans. And that was the first doomed flame chase journey.
Oh?
Sealed away in history.
The first eternal recurrence.
So what you're saying is,
Oh,
you've
hi,
traveled
Smokes.
back down the river of time, finally reaching this untouched seabed just to tell us the flame chase journey and even all of Amphoreus are nothing but illusions in an eon's dreams?
Exactly. So, Dux Gladiorum, please take me to meet Her Majesty Ceridra. I must share the truth with her.
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. The word Gladiorum always reminds me of my fallen homeland buried deep in the depths. Call me High Sealans.
High
Nameless
Sealans.
Swordmaster.
Please allow me to add one more thing. You actually already know my name.
You mean Finan? Such a name could never be your true one. But I won't question you further about it. Ever since Her Majesty issued the Flame Chase Decree, heroes from all over have sent their letters of introduction. What's the harm in adding one more name like Finan or Hynan?
Finan.
Besides, the deep sea is dark. Isn't it the perfect place to hide secrets best left unseen? All right, nameless Swordmaster. Hold on to my wake. Let's find somewhere else to talk.
Aren't you even a little suspicious of what I've said?
Harboring suspicions is not my concern. My sword dances only when the Imperator harbors doubts.
Imperator.
There's no use in speaking further. Show me your true intentions through action.
Final technique. When final is then team technique point limit increases using his technique defeats enemies within third and range ahead.
Perhaps you
Well,
should demonstrate your skills in combat.
it is.
Black Tide.
Oh my gosh, it's basically. It's almost 11:30. I think this is probably the best time we'll end it. I don't know when we'll get a chance to have a time to sort of end it. Man, what a low drop. Oh my gosh.
It's still early.
What was happening? There was so much that happened. Like, use the skill before go? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We can do that next time. Man. So, all the cycles was just to make the Black Tide stronger, to make the Lord Ravager. And Phynon and Cyrene decided no. And decide to... I'm trying to still understand this. It's like, because they're technically still going through cycles. But keeping the power of
Nice.
the core flames. Like, I'm trying to understand. It's like, okay, so in the first cycle was Phynon and Cyrene. They figured out what Lygus was doing and decided to keep doing the cycles, but Cyrene would sort of take the core flame of time and yeah, I'm ending. This is the only chance we spent like basically 3 hours of dialogue, basically. I'm trying, yeah, lore recap, but I'm trying to understand what has happened. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure the cutscenes that we saw of in the cutscene you see the number go down then back up.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it went down and then back up. So it went to 0 and then it went back up. So it could have been longer than the first cycle. I'll probably have to go to like the subreddit. I don't know if I want to go to subreddit and find out stuff, because I might get spoiled. So I might just have to end up just keep on playing. But at some point, Cyrene and Phynon begin their plan. Yeah. And that's before us, the Trailblazer, comes into Amphoreus, right? Their plan is like before we enter the picture of Amphoreus. Yeah. Cause yeah, no, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the answers I want will be answered like as I continue playing. So we'll find out next time, honestly. Yeah. Man. What a story. What a roller coaster. FY Lanzak is on HTR right now, not doing story. He already did it. I see. Yeah, we could rate him. Alright.
Nice.
Man. What a story. I'm happy. Yeah, off we go. I'll rate him. Let's see. Where is he? Following. Lanzak. Suffering, relic form, and anomaly arbitration. Yep, that's fine. Alright. I will send you guys over there. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next stream will be on Tuesday. So I'll see you guys then. All good. Yeah, thanks for joining. Much appreciated. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.